Hey everybody, good evening. Happy Cinco de Mayo sunset from our beautiful mile-long beach at Delnor-Wiggins State Park in North Naples, Florida. It's about 7:35, 81 degrees, and absolutely gorgeous. I wish you were here with me. Hit that share button if you're liking what you're seeing. I'm up at the north end of the park, up in Area 5. And I got some awesome news for you. But I want to see some stars popping up on this screen this evening, or I'm going to be really sad. Tips and stars. Didn't see any tips today. Remember who's coming out here sharing his beach with you. So you ready for the good news? The vision in my right eye is clearing up. It is beautiful. I am seeing this beach in a whole new light right now. And I wish you were here to experience it in person with me. Still a little blurry, but man, oh man, it's like 120 degrees. 120 degree turnaround from what it was. It is unbelievable. I don't know how to describe it. I'm so excited. I can't wait till it's fully healed. And then I get my left eye done. I don't know if I'll be able to control myself. I had to come to the beach. I was so happy. I was looking around. I'm like, holy cow, it's getting better and getting better and better and better. And I'm like, Robert, we got to go to the beach. I don't care what you're doing. We got to go to the beach for sunset. The old crooked palm tree, what's left of it, that poor thing, that has seen its days. Still standing though. Those hurricanes couldn't knock it over. They tried. It just stood itself right back up. Water temperature 79 degrees. And beautiful. I won't be out here tomorrow morning. I got a doctor's appointment, and then Wednesday morning I have another doctor's appointment with the eye doctor. That is my pre-op appointment for my left eye, which is scheduled for surgery on the 13th. And I am not superstitious at all. That's actually our family's lucky number. 13. Look at those colors. Look at those colors. I'm actually seeing them. I'm seeing what you're seeing. Or at least pretty darn close. Amazing. Hit that share button. Let everybody know I'm out here. Holy cow. Bad Bob, let's see some of those Bad Bob jokes. Let's see you and Robert get into some Bad Bob jokes. Bad Bob and not so bad Bob. For those of you that weren't following along this morning, this is where we started up here at the north end of the park, just ahead of me, up at Wiggins Pass this morning for sunrise. Now we're going to end with sunset. I don't know what these people are doing up there. coming out of where they're not supposed to be up there. Might have to go have a talking with them. Give them a talking to. Not those people. I'll tell you what, the blues are just so much bluer now. So I'm saying my eyes probably at up to about 65% now with my vision, my right eye. And it's just like night and day now, what I'm seeing compared to what I used to see, what I still see out of my left eye. If any of you are photographers out there, if you know what a tobacco filter is, that's, you know, that's what it looks like looking out of my left eye, like I'm looking through a tobacco filter. It's got that, I call it cataract, you know what, brown. Such a difference. Cinco de Mayo. Everybody having a good Cinco de Mayo. Everybody having fun. Staying safe. Anybody choke on the worm on the bottom of the bottle there? Gorgeous. Thank you for the stars. Walking for tips tonight. Y'all are awesome. You all are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you for putting up with me. Some of you have been putting up with me for a very, very long time. Not as long as my wife, but maybe about a third of that time. Sunset is at 8:01 here this evening. Hey, don't forget, Thursday evenings, our Southwest Florida Television Sunset Cruises with Boat Naples. If you're liking this view, you need to get on board with us one Thursday evening. That's something special they are doing for me and my friends. You gotta call to get a price. BoatandNaples.com. That's pay per person, complimentary beer and wine, a slancha Irish whiskey sunset toast. Good stuff. Slancha, the toast of Ireland. They're dog friendly. I don't know what's the best part of the cruise. You get quality time with me and you get to see a beautiful sunset. I don't know. You decide which is more fun. Can you tell I'm happy? Can you tell I'm happy? I'm jazzed. Jazz. Speaking of jazz, a lot of you don't know our friend Jazz. She's having a baby. Jazz, if your mom's watching, she'll tell you. I say congratulations. What an awesome gift, huh, children? Those of you that were fortunate enough to deal with children. Fur babies are the next best thing. When the kids leave the house, the fur babies usually take over anyway and become the new kids. Awesome. Thank you for the stars, my friends. This is like the good old days. The stars are working. Everybody's happy. I can see, I can't freaking get over this. I'm so happy. And it's not even 100% yet. I can't wait. I can't wait. I got friends that walk by me on the beach and they're like, why didn't you say hi to me? I said, because I can't see you. Hello, how many times do I have to tell you? I can't see you. You just look like a blob walking by me on the beach. Oh, I thought you were mad at me. No, I'm mad at myself. I can't quite read the text on the screen yet. Darn it. I can see there's stars. I can see there's people watching. I can see the names coming on. I can't make out the text yet. Soon, soon. Rome wasn't built in a day. Baby steps. See what happens tomorrow evening, if we can make it out for another sunset. I love my sunsets. I really do love coming out here for sunset. We're definitely going to be spending more time together at sunset. I can assure you of that. It's going to be awesome. What you catching? Anything? Nothing. We got a big bank of clouds out there on the horizon. The sun's just going behind them. I don't think we're gonna. I don't know if it's gonna break through underneath. Still gonna be beautiful. It's still beautiful. Don't give up. I'm not going anywhere. We still got some quality time left together here. Darn it. Trying to get you in on that sun. You can see it there, that little dot just above the clouds. I don't know which way the clouds are moving. There's a couple holes down there. There. For some reason when I'm live, the screen is not responsive. So we're going to see it drop out underneath the cloud there? I don't know. Thanks for the stars, by the way. Y'all are doing good on feeding the star machine. Star Wars. That was yesterday, May 4th. might drop out there. We'll see. See these little clouds right here? I had to take a double take. I had to make sure those weren't floaters in my eyes. Make sure they're little clouds. You wind up with some floaters after cataract surgery, but a lot of times they go away. Mine, half of them have already gone away. As Roy would say, absolutely glorious. Can't beat that. Go up here a little bit further and turn around. We got to be out of the park shortly after sunset. Bummerino, Bummerino, Bummeroni, Bummerino. Just a bummer. I don't know about seeing that sun again. Who's wishing they were out here? Anybody wishing they were out here? Could I see maybe 1 or 2 hearts if you're wishing you were out here? Come on, where's some hearts? No hearts? There's 1 heart. That's it, 1 heart? Is your fingers broken? Come on. There we go. 2 hearts alike. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see those hearts floating across the screen. They look so nice against that sunset. Thank you. I love you guys. A few more steps closer to the pass. We're at our low tides. This is where, gosh, you can walk way out into the Gulf here at low tide. The sandbars go way out here, way out. It's unbelievable. It's going to be a little while before that happens again. I can't wait. Low tide and the morning and early morning's my favorite. It's such a cool palm right there. This one up here. It's like a picture perfect palm there. the triple header. You just really can't get a good photo of it. You used to be able to go back into the park, but now you can't get back up in here because it's closed off to get a good shot of it. Oh well. Starting to see maybe some colors over here in these clouds. I don't know. Over in Bonita there, that's Barefoot Beach. Over there on the other side of the pass. Another beautiful image right there. Where's Bo Naples? They're supposed to be cruising by now. I was going to do a big commercial for them. Just kidding. That is gorgeous. Alright, start the walk back down the beach before we get locked in. I don't think they'd lock me in. I hope I have a little clout here. I know somebody that's getting very anxious about their trip to Naples. She's watching with us right now. She's so excited. A couple more days. Woot woot. Susan, Susan. I can't imagine how excited you are. I'm sure you'll see Susan walking the beach with me. I wish all of you could be walking the beach with me. Beautiful colors. That water's taking on that emerald green color. Look at that. Mother Ocean at her finest. The Emerald City. Isn't that beautiful? So I think my star record was like 12,000 stars one evening. That was awesome. This is awesome too. Thank you. Actually, I think it's 14,000 stars. Yeah, it was mind-blowing. Where's all the fish? Where's all the fish? Out there? Oh, these youngsters are going to be in for a surprise. They just pulled into the park and they're heading up to the pass to go fishing. They're going to get locked in. Costs a lot of money to get let out of the park once they lock the gates. You got to call the sheriff's department. Ooh, pardon me. I don't know if you heard that. I'm sorry. I had 3 big old fajitas for dinner tonight. Dale made fajitas for Cinco de Mayo. We had a piece of old London broil and had steak fajitas. Boy, this water is gorgeous, this green. Man. The emerald green waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Got some gorgeous colors just in the tops of some clouds. To the northeast, see if I can zoom in. Kind of hard to see. See that? Look at those colors. Wow. Gorgeous. The old topless palm tree over here on the right. It's an awesome night. Good times. Good times with good friends. That's what it's all about. On a beautiful beach in paradise. Any bites or anything?
Oh, I got a few strikes, but nothing.
Oh, yeah? I see the ranger heading up the beach, getting ready to give everybody the boot. Tell everybody to head on out. Hit the road, Jack. When we first got here to the beach, there was quite a few, well, not quite a few, there were several Latino families out here all dressed up having family portraits done on the beach. It is a very popular place for family portraits, wedding photos, engagement photos, weddings. We used to have a lot of weddings here before the hurricanes. That was one of Roy's favorite things, to see a wedding on the beach. Photobomb them. Try to sneak a kiss from the bride. Surf's a lot rougher than it was this morning here. Sky is gorgeous. Wow. The glow of twilight. Helicopter going overhead. Area Roy back here. That little gap in the trees, the north end of parking lot 4. Sending everybody on their way. Couple more minutes here. Give you a minute to exercise that star finger. Or tip finger. Whichever. Remember, I couldn't be out here if it wasn't for your generosity, my friends. Thank you. Your support is what allows me to do this. If you want to see these live feeds continue, the ball is in your court. I'll be out here, like I said, maybe if I can make it out tomorrow evening, I'll come out, but no beach walk tomorrow morning or Wednesday morning. Doctor's appointments. But other than that, we'll see what happens. They're talking about maybe some rain this Saturday, this weekend. We'll see. We definitely need rain. We'll see if that happens. Thanks for being a friend. Hit the share button. That helps out tremendously. Share, share, share. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television and invite them into our beach family. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone. Tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. And thank you, God, for restoring my vision. Tally-ho. Tally-ho. I'd let you listen to the sounds of the surf for a couple minutes. Enjoy. We're getting into the purple sky. All right, my friends, I got to roll. Tally ho. Tally ho. Have a wonderful evening. Sweet dreams. God bless.